Welcome to Spirit Chronicles, Memoirs of the Human Experience. I, Manifestation. The mere fact that you are presently listening to this video from the conscious perspective that you are is proof that miracles do exist. You are but one of an untold number of conscious perspectives, a consciousness that is aware of its being, that yet your existence came from no effort of your own as an individual. You simply exist because the creator of all things thought of you to exist. Energy once created can never be destroyed, even in the issue of the physical illusions that we perceive as matter. You see, matter can transform from one state of existence to another. But these illusions of matter being created by infinite, immortal spiritual beings, worlds created from thought, cannot be destroyed either. The caterpillar doesn't cease to exist. It is transformed into a butterfly. When our bodies die and decompose, it's merely transmuting into another form. Back to the dust, if you will. There has always been the same amount of sand in the world, century after century, millennia after millennia. There's always been the same amount of water on Earth, even though it may seem to dry up in one region, only to be compensated in abundance in another region. The land masses may shift and drift, whole continents may rise and fall, submerged. Yet there are still remnants of ancient pyramids and civilizations to the deepest depths known. It is all still there. What we eat and drink passes through our system only to be transformed into bodily waste. Yet again, it's still matter. It has just changed its form from one state into another. Mostly all of these things occur without any action or intervention of our own. They just simply are. They just simply occur. Just as your heart is beating without you having to even think about it. Your blood runs through your veins in the direction of its own design. We want to control everything, but yet so much of what you are has been decided for you without your consent, nor with any assistance from you at all. Your parents simply rolled the dice, and out you came into existence in that physical form. Recycled energy yet again, given the opportunity to share existence from an entirely new, unique perspective. We exist because the Creator thought of us to exist. You exist as a spiritual representation, and not one other spiritual perspective can deny your existence. If you were to drop dead now physically, your spirit would pop out of that body and move on to another form of expression. Entire galaxies, worlds of infinitely creative designs exist from the mere thoughts of immortal spiritual beings. Don't complicate your spirit's ability to manifest. It's equipped from inception for manifestation. We have just forgotten how. It's what some spirits know and what some spirits have been forced to forget by way of amnesia from huge hits of electricity that wipes a spirit's memory clean. By this way, they have forgotten their powers. What one does know makes one powerful. What one doesn't know, that makes one less powerful. Expand your consciousness, expand your experiences. Evolve spiritually and experience your spiritual abilities awakening. Operating totally from a human existence is like playing a game of checkers, while operating from a spiritual perspective is like playing chess in an infinite level of dimensions. While a physical existence can indeed be extremely challenging, one of the greatest assets you will ever have is the knowledge of what you are as an immortal spiritual being. Your spirit can get you out of traps that your flesh will get you into. Keep your path of thought with intention as pure as you can. It will serve to aid you in your manifestation abilities. Own the full spectrum of your thoughts and emotions to discover all of which that is within that can be used for the greater good. That is the best positive, loving representation of the Creator within you as you know it to be. We are capable of so much more. I love you all. Namaste.